Shalom Dammit! This is Rabbi Sol Solomon with a Rabbinical Reflection to start the new year, a week or so after the new year. What better way to get 2024 rolling than to have you, my beloved acolytes, rolling in the aisles with hilarious punchlines? I will share with you some Jewish jokes, brand new, written by yours truly, or, if you hate them, written by Jo Koy. Please note that if you are politically correct or take offense easily, these jokes are not for you. Then again, what jokes are? Joke number 1. Two Arabs are shopping for prayer rugs at a giant bazaar in Jerusalem. A little Jewish shop owner comes out and says, "Please, we have the best rugs, you must see." The Arabs are skeptical. What does this Jewish merchant know about prayer mats? But they say, "Sure, what have you got?" The salesman rolls out two small rugs and says, "My brother and I, we don't sell any old schmattes like the other places. These are magical flying carpets." "Oh, come on," the Arabs say. "No, please. These were woven by the purest virgins and blessed by the highest imams in all of Turkey and Iran. Sit, sit." So the first Arab kneels on the carpet and waits. And waits. He says, "It's nice, but it's not flying." "Oh," says the Jew, "that's because you haven't said the secret words. You have to think really hard of a phrase that has meaning to you. Whisper those words into the carpet. Then, when you're ready, shout the phrase as loud as you can, and you will take flight." The Arab rolls his eyes, but then he shrugs, thinks a moment, leans forward, and whispers into the fringes of the rug. "Get in position," calls the merchant, "and scream it out." The Arab takes hold and yells, "Free Palestine!" Suddenly, a big wind starts up, and the carpet rises off the ground, 2 feet, 3 feet, 10 feet in the air. "This is incredible," says the Arab. "Ahmed, you have to try it." His friend gets on the other carpet, whispers to it, then sits up and yells, "Death to Israel!" Another wind gust comes, and his carpet goes 5 feet, 10 feet, 15 feet high. "How do I go up like him?" says the first Arab. "You can both go much higher," calls the Israeli. "You just have to close your eyes, concentrate, and keep shouting your secret words over and over." "Race you to the sky," says Ahmed, as both Arabs close their eyes, think real hard, and start screaming, "Free Palestine! Death to Israel! Death to Israel! Free Palestine!" Both carpets go higher and higher, 30 feet, 50 feet, 70 feet off the ground. The shop owner's brother comes out from behind the counter and says, "Shmuley, should I do it now?" "Nah," says Shmuley. "Wait till they're 100 feet up, then turn off the blowers." Now, what do we learn from that joke? Well, first of all, if a person wants to believe something strongly enough, he or she will put aside rational judgment and go with it. This not only explains religion and how we all worship fairy stories written thousands of years ago, but it's the reason we leave the house without an umbrella even after the weatherman has warned us 60% chance of rain. We think, it's not going to rain the 10 minutes I'm outside. It will, it does, you're soaked. Next joke. An Englishman, a Frenchman, and a Palestinian all die and find themselves at the gates of hell. The Englishman peeks in for a moment and says, "Well, it seems rather unpleasant, but so long as I can have my afternoon tea and spend the evening watching telly, I should get by all right." The Frenchman opens the gate of hell, wanders around a bit, then storms back saying, "Mon Dieu, this is an outrage. The heat, the hard work. Soon as I can, I am starting the labor union, and everyone goes on strike." Finally, it's the Palestinian's turn. He takes a deep breath, throws open the gates, stomps in, and marches straight up to the devil. Then he says, "Honey, I'm home." This joke does not play well on college campuses, but then again, I do not play well on college campuses. They see me as a brutal colonizer, which is unfair. I've had many brutal colonics, but that's not what they mean. Anyway, these are ridiculous times for Jews everywhere. Our enemies surround us, sometimes they are us, and many are so naive they think they're helping us by helping our enemies. As I said, ridiculous times. The best way to muddle through is to laugh, sometimes through gritted teeth. Hey, how many Hamas militants can you stuff into an open grave? I don't know, but I sure hope we find out. This has been a rabbinical reflection from Rabbi Sol Solomon, Temple Sons of Bitches in Great Neck, New York. Ha ha!